We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up now.
Right fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Number 2, Denard Span.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Buster Posey now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bautista coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the back door.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Standing in, Gregor Blanco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Mancini arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. And he is out on the tag. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double play turn to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, look at the sliding stop to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So digging in now, Brandon Crawford. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Gloved by Turner. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. For Donaldson, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Skied into straightaway right. Nunez over to his right. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Panik ranging into shallow right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kelby Tomlinson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Joe Panik comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In the air out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it, and that's the third out. at the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Kendrys Morales, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's a fair ball. Saltalamacchia is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Utley, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley. This is flared out towards second. The tag, and he is out on to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And it's gone. Here's Chris Davis now.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris
Samardzija has his target. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The catcher, number 28.
So striding forward now, Buster Posey. He reached on a single in his first try. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down.
Belt.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoak. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. Mancini arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Third baseman, number 20.
Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Nunez is under it. 2 down. Here comes the right
All right,
fielder,
fielder
Jose
number 19.
Batista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Batista.
Samardzija into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Span going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Trey Mancini.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Low. I think that was the slurve there. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
There to take it is Blanco, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Standing in, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is lifted out to left. Davis is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Chopped weakly to the left. Turner scoops it up. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Mancini sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready now, Kendrys Morales, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Samardzija's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the distance.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Kelby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Chase Utley. A hit in 2
Leading
tries
off
so
with the
far.
Jays, second baseman, Chase Utley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Panic's got it. A quick out number 1. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. In the air now out to right field. Moving under it, Nunez. 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Samardzija into the windup. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Catcher number 28.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Brad Ziegler will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Blanco is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Brandon Crawford. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the heart.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Justin Smoak. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Justin Smoak.
Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So digging in now, Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Span is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Samardzija sets. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he misses it. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Mancini has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Kelby Tomlinson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The designated hitter, Kelby Tomlinson.
First offering on its way. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Blanco patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Settling in now, Joe Panik. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Joe Smith enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Joe Smith.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Tulowitzki ranges to his right, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, Kendrys
Into the
Morales.
windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
So he racks
Now
up the
batting, the
swinging
second
strikeout
baseman.
on the breaking ball. Kendrys
Utley.
Morales becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Chase Utley is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! At the plate, Gregor Blanco. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Gregor Blanco.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the
Now
box, Chris Davis.
Left fielder.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And now this is bobbled out in left center. Blanco rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Corey Guerin answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 62, Corey Guerin.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Crawford has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Donaldson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt is there for it. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Denard Span. He'll be
Leading off
charged
for the
with
Giants.
trying to get up.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Roberto
Your
Ozuna
attention, please.
comes out of the bullpen to
Now
shut
pitching for
things
the Blue
down
Jays.
here in the 9th.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now, he tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
From the stretch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Bautista has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top.